What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Hit the keys. Here today to do a quick review and demonstration over Marco Polo drums for Native Instruments. It is for the Contact Library. I know there's been a whole lot of fuss going on about Native Instruments here the last week or so, but they're still dropping products, and this Marco Polo drums is fire. So let's go ahead and just get right into the video. So obviously you're going to use this in Contact. When you open this up, it's going to be like this. If you don't know who Marco Polo is, he's a very famous producer. He's produced for so many different artists. You can Google him and check it out, but you're going to get all kinds of drums that sound like So obviously you're gonna get some fire drums in here already off Jump Street. I made a little demo beat as always. In this beat, it's not all the way mixed down. Let me turn this guitar rig on real quick because it's making a random noise like that every once in a while. But let's go ahead and hop over here. And then this is the little demo beat I put together. It's not all the way mixed down, but let's go. All right, guys, so that's the little demo beat that I put together for you guys today. Let me go ahead and mute this guitar rig real quick, and let's hop back into Contact, check this out a little bit more. So actually, let me go ahead and highlight this section real quick, because we're going to listen to a bunch of the different drums on some different samples. I'll pull up a few other samples, too, so that you guys can hear what some of these drums sound like with some other stuff. But these drums are fire, bro. Like I'm not even joking. These drums are pretty legit. All right, after all that, I finally got Marco Polo drums pulled back up. You'll see here on the front page, you're gonna get different macros controls. So like high pass filter, low pass filter, grime, funk, Marco, Polo, tune, and level. And then you're gonna get more controls here. You'll see these will be each one of the singular notes. And as you're looking down here, all those are going to play on these single notes down here. Right, so all those are going to play down there, but then when you get up to playing here, these are going to actually play rhythms for you. Fire drum breaks on this. But you can mess with some of this other stuff like the filters, and we'll mess with that real quick. Then you have tuning and level and all that other stuff. So let's go ahead and check out some more drums real quick. We'll just go to the next kit, the Ginger Shuffle. These drums is just going hard, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Y'all about to hear a whole bunch of beats with these Marco Polo drums in them. Y'all think I'm playing, but I am so sincere. I don't care. This library is fire. Check out some. I switched to another preset. Let's check out some of these. You can also come into the kit and you can change stuff. So if you don't like this bass here, you can just change this to something else. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to necessarily be a bass. It can be, you know what I'm saying? We'll make it another kick for now. But you can interchange these kicks however you want to. There's a lot of good stuff in here, man. So and these are going to be all the presets. Just remember, each one of these libraries is going to have 16 different grooves built in. So you are getting a ton of different grooves here. You know, you're getting hundreds of grooves here, so that's pretty solid. But let's go ahead and check another one of these out. We'll check out this Port Authority kit. Hold up. So let's find one more kit real quick. And then up here, I didn't mention, you do have patterns here, so you can see your patterns. I haven't really got into this too much, but you can speed it up, you can slow it down. You've got grid division, stuff like that. But then you have effects here. So you have different effects that you can choose to use if you want to. Like you've got different delays and stuff here. Different delays here. You can go to global effects and you've got more effects like transient shapers. So like if I wanted to add some saturation. You know what I'm saying? You've got lo-fi that you can add. You can add some Ric Flair to this thing if you want to. Put some delay on it if you want to. I lied, I guess delay is only on the front page. But again, you've got all this other stuff that you can mess with, like flangers and stuff. But you guys notice how all these drums are going with this. Let's go ahead and open up a new project real quick. So let's come over here. Let's open up a new empty. No, we don't want to save the changes. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to simply grab some samples that I have and see how these drums sound with some of those, just so that you guys can hear it with something else. Because again, like I said, these drums are pretty fire. So let me go ahead and hop up here. I've got this lo-fi pack that I made with Arsony a ways back. Let's take this right here. This is one of my favorites. We'll take this sample right here and we're just gonna mix this with some more Marco Polo drums. So I loaded up a sample. The sample just basically sounds like this. So right here. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is just go through some different drums with this. So we're just going to push play. let's go ahead and pick another sample too, just to hear what some of these drums are sounding like with different stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even remember what this beat sounded like. But let's go ahead and grab a different pack here from the Marco Polo drums. So let's go ahead and just go to a different pack. We'll check out this Mardi Gras pack. Yeah, some of these are gonna have bass, melodic sounds and stuff built into them too. But you could just take that bass out if you wanted to. I mean, you guys get the point. This thing is a fire drum library. I really mess with this. I'm telling y'all think I'm playing. Y'all going to hear a whole lot of beats with these drums in there because this is right up my alley. Boom bap, they smack. Definitely got my seal of approval. So make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. I appreciate you guys' time as always. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Some, hit the key.